Imagine a world where a child who can't speak finally finds a voice, where a blind man sees through sound, where a paralyzed
Man.
man controls a robotic arm just by thinking. This is no longer science fiction. This is real. And it's happening now, powered by artificial intelligence. Welcome to Tech Science Insights. If you believe in a future where no one is left behind, you're in the right place. Hit that subscribe button, quietly, and let's dive into today's truly life-changing topic, the silent revolution. What is AI for special needs? AI for special needs isn't just assistive, it's transformative. From predictive tools to full-blown autonomy, AI is being used to give independence back to those who were once dependent. It's helping people with autism, cerebral palsy, visual impairments, hearing loss, and even degenerative diseases like ALS. But what makes AI so powerful is its ability to adapt, to learn from the individual, not just the condition. Unlike traditional tools, AI evolves with the user's needs in real time. Now think about this. Before AI, most tools were one size fits all. But every special needs case is unique. That's why AI isn't just a tool. It's becoming a personal partner in human potential. Autism and AI, teaching the world to understand each other. Let's start with autism spectrum disorder. Millions of children worldwide struggle to communicate emotions and interpret social cues. But AI-powered apps like empath or companion bots use facial recognition and tone analysis to guide children in real time. A robot named Milo can now teach autistic children eye contact and emotional understanding without judgment, fear, or frustration. This isn't about replacing human teachers. It's about giving consistent, patient, personalized learning every single day. AI even detects stress levels by analyzing speech patterns and movement. That means parents and therapists are alerted before a meltdown happens. Imagine that. A system that can read emotions when words fail. How AI restores vision. Now picture this. A blind person walks through a busy city street. Alone. No white cane, no guide dog. Just AI-powered glasses feeding real-time narration through an earpiece. Tools like OrCam MyEye and Microsoft Seeing AI are doing exactly that. They recognize faces, read out loud, detect objects, and even interpret currency. Instantly. AI is turning raw camera input into natural speech, allowing the visually impaired to shop, navigate, and live more freely. It's not magic. It's machine learning plus deep compassion. Soon, these tools will be embedded in normal-looking glasses. The line between limitation and liberation is blurring beautifully. AI for the deaf and hard of hearing. For millions of people with hearing loss, communication used to end where spoken language began. But AI is turning sound into text, sign language, or even vibration signals. Apps like AVA provide real-time closed captioning during conversations. Google's Live Transcribe is used in classrooms and meetings across the world. What's more, AI is being trained to interpret sign language using just a smartphone camera. It translates gestures into speech, making two-way communication possible between hearing and non-hearing people. No more being left out of conversations. AI is rewriting inclusion, not as a feature, but as a default. Mobility. Reimagined. AI for physical disabilities. Ever heard of a man climbing a mountain using a wheelchair? It's happening, powered by AI-driven exoskeletons. These robotic suits sense intention from the user's neural signals and help them walk again. Companies like ReWalk Robotics and Ekso Bionics are designing wearable AI to restore mobility. Meanwhile, AI-integrated wheelchairs now respond to voice commands, facial gestures, and even eye movements. They're navigating tight spaces, avoiding obstacles, and learning from the user's preferences. Some systems predict fatigue levels and suggest rest breaks. Proactively. This is more than freedom. It's dignity in motion. Neurodiversity. AI. That adapts to the mind. Not all disabilities are visible. People with ADHD, dyslexia, and learning disorders often struggle in traditional education systems. AI is finally leveling the playing field. Tools like Grammarly, Speechify, and Otter.ai help students process information in ways their brains prefer, from turning text into audio to suggesting simpler sentence structures. It's all done in real time. AI even helps with personal organization. It can detect patterns of distraction and gently steer users back on track. In some cases, it acts like a coach, encouraging breaks, focus, and task prioritization. It's not about changing the brain. It's about letting every brain thrive, in its own way. Emotion AI, mental health support. Without stigma, mental health struggles often go unseen and untreated.
But AI is learning to recognize emotional distress in voice, facial expressions, even typing speed. Chatbots like Wysa or Woebot offer 24/7 counseling support using cognitive behavioral techniques. These tools don't replace therapy, but they offer a bridge, especially for people afraid to ask for help. What's more, AI systems are starting to predict anxiety episodes before they peak. They suggest breathing exercises or mindfulness techniques right when they're needed. In future, your smart device might act like a mental safety net, always watching, always caring. Ethical questions. Are we ready for this power? With such immense potential comes one big question. What happens if AI fails? Or worse, if it's misused? Imagine a device misreading emotional cues and triggering unnecessary panic. Or a deep learning algorithm trained on biased data, excluding the very people it aims to help. These aren't just bugs, they're risks to real lives. But even with these risks, one truth remains. AI has opened a door that was once permanently closed for millions. The key is to use it wisely, with transparency, compassion, and responsibility. We must build AI not just with intelligence, but with ethics, where inclusion isn't an afterthought, but the foundation. Because the future shouldn't be designed for the majority, it should adapt to the individual. And in doing so, we won't just change lives. We'll redefine what it means to be human. Thanks for watching Tech Science Insights, where the future isn't just possible, it's personal. If this inspired you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And remember, real change begins when we give everyone the tools to speak, move, and thrive their way.